so hard to leave such a beautiful apartment in Zamora. We had a day off here, mainly because PJ's foot is still hurting from her pushing the bike up the hill so much. And today we've got about 80 kilometres to ride, and it's down a river valley. I can't pronounce the town we're going to, but we're looking forward to the ride. It'll be wonderful. We're really hoping for that tailwind again. Yeah, yesterday I went out exploring, and I was hoping to do some shopping and maybe go see a movie. But yesterday was a public holiday, which was the biggest day on the Camino calendar. So everything was closed, everything. It was quite interesting to walk around a deserted town centre. And Zamora's got a beautiful old town, so come and have an explore. Most end routes are pretty quiet, but this one's got quite a bit of traffic on it, so maybe it'll stop after Toro. But there's a good verge, so it's not a problem. And today we've got a headwind. So sad. You feel like a god when you've got a strong tailwind, and you feel like a sluggard when you've got a headwind.
We're actually cycling in a bona fide heat wave here in summer in Spain, and Charlie has just discovered a little conundrum. Charlie, what is going on?
We had a full bottle of sunscreen, which exploded in my front section.
And why did it explode, do you think?
I think it exploded because it got really hot and expanded, and it just popped off.
There you go. So there's a little bit of an example of how warm it is right now. But it's a beautiful day and it's not too hot as far as I feel, but sunscreen begs to differ. Can you tell people if the Eurovelo one's any good here?
That's worse than a bush track. That's just a little single track, and it looks like you just fall into the water. The Kraken had this great idea today to go on the A route. It's not my idea, but she just wanted a quick day and she wanted to go on the A route.
I thought we just zip up the side, and we saw that they had a big shoulder and it was a catastrophe, and my stress hormones are just coming down from the adrenaline high, having these truckies coming past beeping at us to let us know that we are not welcome on the autovia. And although technically when we looked it up last night, it is legal unless it's signed, you're not welcome. So we've pulled off a little side, a little exit, and there's a little cafe on the side of the highway, and we're finding a new way through to town. And the town looks amazing, so I can't wait to show you.
And all I can say is thank God it wasn't me who suggested it. In fact, I was against it, and then now I've been proven right.
He would be in the poo.
Said that I care, asked do you mean it? It's been months since we've been okay. I'm putting off what's coming. Another night staring at the ceiling. Oh. You deserve to be alone, to be the one they're always thinking of. And I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you. Admit that I ignored it. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be loved.
I have to say, I'm very impressed. This city really rolled out the red carpet for cyclists when you're coming into the city. It's absolutely fantastic. There is a lot of different paths to choose from and the landscaping is beautiful.
Hello, we're in a town that I can't pronounce, so there it is there. And we're about to ride along the Canal de Castilla, which means the Canal of the Castle. Anyway, we're going to be riding along this for about 50 kilometres or 40 kilometres, but it goes for a lot longer. It sort of powers off from our path. And, you know, from our experience in Britain, this should be a lovely ride. None of the path is sealed. And, you know, it was a bit of a trick to find this, so hopefully a lot of other people will follow in our footsteps.
Está aquí. So we stopped about 30 kilometres along the canal and had a bit of a snack and a siesta because, you know, it's very warm. It's a beautiful little village,
there's not much to have lunch here with, but there's a little kiosk that has lots and lots of lollies, so I had lollies for lunch. It was good, you know. And the canal itself has been fantastic. The path is very well formed, and the canal is obviously not in use anymore. We haven't seen a single vessel on the canal waters, and some parts it's quite overgrown. It's interesting because you can see quite a lot of ruined infrastructure next to the canal, old factories and, you know, silos and things like that, which has been interesting to see as we've gone along. But it is very idyllic, it's very beautiful, there's a lot of water in the canal, and it's a shame that there's no boats on it. This is a good example of some of the infrastructure that's, you know, we're seeing. So there's an old power station here that's not in use anymore by the looks of it, but there's still a switchgear station up the top, and it's beautiful and idyllic. So it's just using the drop from those lock gates.
Swallowing 'cause I'm all you had. You should know that